Good morning, Zio here, and today we talk about Fallout 76. Now it's been a while since we've talked about it. I think the last thing we really mentioned on it was, what was the inventory hack that was going around, looting people? Yeah, looting actual players. It was ingenious. Anyway, aside from that, they've had some other things that have happened recently, and one of those things, of course, is a good thing. So we're going to praise Fallout 76 for a little bit, and then get into the bad, because I guess that's the best way to go about doing it. At about this time, I think I would make a joke about how making your game out of old assets and older games on an old engine, it's been heavily modded and all this other stuff, and I'm not going to make a joke about any of that. I'm not even going to talk about it. As to why, let's get into it, shall we? No, but on a serious note, Bethesda has gone ahead and found out a fix for the inventory hack. Of course, if you were hit by the inventory hack, you need to, of course, get a hold of Bethesda and all that good stuff. It was quite the hack. At the time, players were going through, and they were able to add things to the game. They were able to add assets from Fallout 4 into the game, as well as other things that aren't actually technically in Fallout 76. But like I was saying, when you use your old game to couple together other games, and anyway, but they were doing an inventory hack as well at about the same time, which it's probably a lot more devastating. It's one thing to be running around and seeing the Pridwin or something up in the sky and going, oh, hey, that's new, that shouldn't be there, and then just going on about your day, versus somebody walking, near you, because technically they didn't have to be right on top of you. They could be like 200 or so feet away, I think, is how far this thing would work. And they could just strip you down of everything that you own. Power armor, weapons, caps, everything. Completely one button, just click, click, boom, and they're gone with everything. And it was devastating. And this happened, of course, right down during the holidays. Horrible time for this to happen. I think Bethesda waited a little too long to respond, because it's not like they didn't know that this was about to happen. But, they are now getting around to getting it fixed, and I do have to say, awesome. I have to commend, Bethesda for doing that, at least. I guess the question was, of course, how were they going to do it? And this seems to be a decent, way of doing it. I mean, it works, I guess, but apparently they're rolling back characters for people that were affected with the inventory hack, and giving you a clone of said character. So as this post here would say, if you have a character named Billy Bob, your new character would be Billy Bob 2, and Billy Bob 2 would have everything that Billy Bob used to have on him. And then you're going to have to go through the process of getting it from Billy Bob 2 to Billy Bob. Other than that, it seems a little bit of a roundabout way, because I know other games in the past, like WoW or something, if you had to contact a GM or something about, losing something there, or, being hacked or whatever, they don't really clone your character. They just send you the item through mail or something else, or just say, okay, well, character's going to be down for a bit, come back. Okay, when it's back up and running, you should be good to go, and all your stuff is back. But, I mean, then again, of course, a lot of that does come from cloning as well, because what it is there's going to be a backup somewhere, right? Luckily, Bethesda thought ahead to have backups. But, and this backup is a constant backup of your character, like so many, whatever time frame that they've got it where it's backing up, and you can just go ahead and take it from there, put it back to the original, things like that, which of course make it really easy to go ahead and do all that stuff. So luckily Blizzard, I'm sorry, Bethesda thought about all that, and they are doing something. So, you know, it's not like they were just, because I was afraid, and others were afraid, that they would like throw atoms or something at people and say, hey, look, yeah, it sucks that you just lost everything. Here's 8,000 atoms. That should cover it, right? That's not what they're doing. They're straight up pretty much giving back everything that you had up to a certain point, with these cloned characters, which, you know, way to go. I'm sorry, I'm not used to praising Bethesda or anything, but you know, stolen inventory hack. Apparently, here's the thing flying around. You know, greetings. We are happy to provide you an update regarding your Fallout 76 character stolen hack/inventory. A clone of your character with a modified name will be restored on January 22nd, 2020. Once restored, this character will have the entire inventory of items, gear, scrap, 100% of your stuff that is possessed on December 20th, 2019. And additionally, we will provide you with 3 months of Fallout First and 4,950 items to help you in your adventures. Note, when you launch the game and hit play, it will default to the newly cloned character. In order to play the non-cloned version of your character, go to the character selection of the main menu. This will find your current played character alongside the cloned character. Additionally, Bethesda customer support will be offering a security trade service to assist you in merging your character's inventories and safely trading items between your characters should you require assistance. If you would like to take advantage of this service, please respond to the ticket and request a secure trade transfer service. A CS agent will then work with you to arrange a time for you to log in. Join them on a private server to facilitate a secure trade. Boom. All right. Seriously, I feel like that's sort of a mic drop moment. I don't know. Anyway, that actually is a really cool thing. Wow, Bethesda. Anyway, not only are you getting 3 months of Fallout First, as well, apparently, but you are also getting 4,950 atoms. And I think in order to get the 3 months of Fallout First, you technically have to already be a Fallout First member. I don't think they're just giving them out to anybody, but they are offering, you know, the cloned character to people who were affected and a secure trade way to get people into, you know, a secure trade, you know, a private server with an actual Blizzard employee or whatever to actually facilitate this trade between, you know, their items between the clone character and their main character, which is really cool. I have to say, at least Bethesda is actually doing something. And of course, this was actually supposed to be before all that, but you know, we forgot to go into this, but this is them talking about, you know, did anybody else get this and all that other stuff. But this here, same guy who made said ban, by the way, or ban, I'm sorry, same guy who made inventory hack and all the other stuff is now coming back with a new hack. Of course, this information was dropped last week sometime, so there's a good chance that it already happened. Actually, I think I saw a video somewhere of it already happening. Yeah. So, you know, we're talking about this after the fact, but this is a multi-tool hack. Oh boy. This is great. Anyway, what can you do with this? Set Fallout 76 to borderless or windowlet mode. Run rex.exe, select run Fallout 76 process using the process menu, click the overlay menu and the overlay button, and boom, you should have this thing working, right? That's how you use it, apparently. But yeah, there's some keybinds and then notable features, which is what we're interested in, right? These notable features here. But apparently, draw disabled players can bypass render distance and NW, NPC ESP, containers, junk and scrap, plan and recipes. Want some recipes? There you go. Get some items, grab some junk / scrap looter, item looter, weapon editors. That's cool. Weapon editor. I want that. Anyway, I think this is what I should do. I should go ahead and install Fallout 76 when one of these big hacks are happening, and then go in and edit stuff and call it a day and say I enjoy this game. Oh, let's see. Projectile render redirector. Sorry, magic bullets. No clip. Edible action points. Unlimited AP. Okay. Editable jump height. Oh. Can you imagine jumping super high? Anyway, sprint while over encumbered. Edible strength. Equip broken items. One position kill. Really? Item transfer, infinite stash capacity, and teleporter. Input custom slide bot. Wow. So this one's pretty cool. I mean, this one doesn't straight steal stuff from you, but you can edit a lot with this. You can teleport around. You can use broken items. Yeah, so this could be an issue. Although I'm sure it got fixed by now. Because this stuff was, of course, released last week. But this is better than the inventory hack anyway. At least this one you're not just stealing stuff. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.